Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 6th to the 12th, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do want to remind you in this moment to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And keep in mind, intuitive reading, general reading for the week for the sign of Aries. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, and check out your other placements within your chart for more messages. We're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Starseed Oracle deck. So do some initial shuffling. Okay. Don't know why I just did that. But let's see here for Aries for the week of September 6th to the 12th, 2021, of course. Alrighty. I don't know why I feel the need to say don't be surprised if you struggle to a certain extent this week. We got Star Keeper. I'm sorry, there might be somebody you're thinking about who apologized to you, or you may be thinking about apologizing to somebody even if you don't feel that you need to, right? Maybe wanting to patch up a situation or just reach a peaceful resolution, which I just spoke upon in Leo's reading. So Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, excuse me, seed the light by staying grounded. I need to stay grounded also came up in Leo's reading. You might be dealing with one or thinking about one throughout the week as well. Just you might be feeling very spiritual, very drawn to astrology or the night sky, feeling as if a lot of you just have been mentally or emotionally sort of all over the place and need to ground yourself as you figure this and that out for you. Okay? And then we have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. You may feel rushed or sort of limited with time throughout the week when it comes to accomplishing certain things or fulfilling certain goals, right? And there may be changes you want to make at this time, but feeling as if it's just, it's got to happen sooner, quicker, faster. And that may be due to certain energies or people around you or situations wrapped up in, or just the feeling in the air. But it also might be just your Aries intuitive nature or instinctive nature, just wanting to always accomplish things quicker or do things faster. I get that there are different types of Aries out there, but at the same time, it just feels like the universe is going to remind you time is not running out, all right? There may be a timestamp on something, and I get that that is, or a deadline, but it just feels like in general, overall, you need this reminder from the universe that you have enough time to accomplish what you need to. So just breathe, because you're more productive, you're more... there's a better chance if you accomplish what you need to in a calm, cool, and collected manner rather than feeling kind of scattered and rushed in one way, shape, or form. Okay? So we're going to continue and pull 5 tarot cards, I believe we're going to aim for, from the Mermaid Tarot deck. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Let's see for Aries to continue for the 6th to the 12th of September. We got 1. Right off the bat with the High Priestess coming out, I feel like there's a true focus on you being who you're meant to be in this lifetime. Spirituality, astrology, all of which feels very present within your week. I'm going to pull the last few right from the top. Okay. With the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there's a feeling that you are feeling very passionate, very bold. It may still feel very rushed and kind of time limited to a certain extent, at least in your mind throughout the week, but you feel very passionate to go after something, to change something, to succeed in one way, shape, or form. But also feeling a little bit guarded to a certain extent. Interesting. But you'll start to see that things are going to happen for you if they don't feel like it now. It's a week where you're reminded or get a taste of sort of the progress you deserve at this time. So we're beginning the spread with the High Priestess once again. And so the way this is coming through imagery-wise is things feeling a bit all over the place, kind of Feeling very connected to this one. Trust the waves that you came in on. Trust the way things are meant to progress. Just allow yourself to ride the waves of your emotions, your feelings, the way things are meant to go. Feels like things could be a bit up and down throughout the week or have been recently. And you just feeling kind of drawn to the night sky, the moon, the stars, and wanting to sort of learn more about your past or why certain things happen to you. And I need to remember that you are meant to go through the ups and downs, the struggles, the obstacles, and even the good times, the successes. And there's going to be a reminder throughout the week, or several reminders, small ones, I feel like, that everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. I have that tattooed on my chest. And then we're moving on to the Judgment card. And so there's going to be a level of honesty taking place throughout the week where you're going to be pushed to have that moment or several moments like that, whether it's you or just other people around you, or having that level of honesty, with an individual in your life or a few people, needing to be honest with oneself as to why you let certain people go in the past or why you made certain choices. I need to allow yourself to remember that, again, everything happens for a reason, and you may want to reconnect with certain people or do what's right for you now, and feeling like other people might want to hold you back to a certain extent. Feeling like you have to be honest with yourself as to why you're feeling so rushed, or why you feel the need to go after something so quickly. Do you feel like you'll lose the chance to accomplish it? Do you feel like you'll lose the opportunity to even have it be a possibility? There's a lot of questions you'll be pushed to ask yourself, but don't allow it to become a state of overthinking. Right? You'll feel very drawn to water as well. A good way to cleanse yourself, or to simply take a moment to gather your thoughts. You might feel just a bit emotional, I feel like, in the middle of the week at some point, wanting to kind of put a protective bubble around yourself. Once again, feeling a bit defensive or on guard, when certain people approach you or try to ask you questions about your situation. Feel like you're still trying to figure it out throughout the week and just in general. And you're just like, okay, don't mean to be defensive. I'm just a little on edge, a little emotional, a bit all over the place. I just need to breathe. 10 of Swords. So for a lot of Aries, there's a situation that's going to make you feel a bit depleted at some point in the week. And I feel like it's more so towards the end, but it's going to vary from case to case. You just feeling like one relationship or connection just gets the best of you, right? Or you just feeling so defensive because of your limited energy or just chaotic mind. All that you have to accomplish, right? Timely deadlines and whatnot, and feeling rushed and everything just leaves you feeling kind of, I'm hearing frigid, interesting, but also just leaving you feeling, again, a bit depleted, just lacking that energy, that motivation at certain points in the week, and needing to just get yourself together. Please don't take that in the wrong way. Just needing to implement more self-care, or give yourself a pep talk, right? Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I am a strong Aries, I got this, right? And if you need to adjust a situation or put in some boundaries, then do so. But you also need to improve one's routine, examine your daily routine, and ask yourself what you can change in order to see yourself moving forward in a more productive, stabilized manner, okay? And we're moving on to the 9 of Cups. And so you'll find yourself throughout the week focusing on your independence to a certain extent, or being pushed to by the universe, feeling like you need to celebrate the successes and even the ups and downs, right? The failures as well. Remembering that I keep feeling the need to say every little thing happens for a reason. And you just being aligned with the High Priestess, needing to give yourself that moment to celebrate and be thankful for everything that's happened in order to kind of simplify your mind, right? A lot of you might let it get to a point of overthinking and make your mind even more chaotic, but it's you being pushed by the universe to celebrate and to sort of be thankful and grateful is to put a smile on your face. It's to make you feel good about everything you've overcome to get to this point, right? It's to keep you moving forward, given you just kind of crossed a sort of depleted point of the week. You might still feel a little bit of this excess depleted sort of extra tired feeling coming over you or still within you. But just again, do what you can to keep moving forward. I feel like a lot of you Aries need a break or some time to just gather yourself, okay? We're finishing up with the 5 of Cups. And so you're going to finish up the week feeling it's quite difficult to stay present, or it might be that feeling throughout the week in general, and you feeling as if as you're being pushed by the universe to focus on everything, to celebrate everything, the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the lefts, the rights. It's you sort of taking it at a certain point in the week in a direction it's not meant to go, where you feel very pessimistic or just inclined to focus on the failures in a negative manner, or just feeling as if you never have enough resources to accomplish what you need to. And to remember that there's so much to be grateful for, right? There's these cups that are still full, that you're still working towards, filling other cups. And to remember that whatever's fallen, whatever cups aren't full anymore, when we're going with the imagery, is meant to be, and allowing yourself to view it as there's now room for new experiences, new people, new situations, new things to be grateful for, right? Being aligned with judgment is just this part of the week where you have to be truly honest with yourself as to why everything's happening, as to why you get to this point of overthinking or pessimistic kind of state of mind, and allow yourself to feel good about everything once again you've overcome and achieved, and just finish up the week in a positive manner, okay? A big focus this week on your mental and emotional health. Let's finish up by pulling a angel answers card or two. Alrighty, to finish up for Aries for the week. Compromise and perfect timing. So I really feel like with perfect timing and compromise, it feels like there's a level of compromise that needs to take place between you and one other person, whether it's a relationship, a connection, you name it. And feeling as if a lot of Aries need to compromise with oneself as to what to implement when it comes to changes within your routine, within your day-to-day life, to implement more self-care, to feel better about oneself, to keep things positive and optimistic. Feeling like it's perfect timing to implement more self-care, to do what's right for you, or to sort of speak your mind in a calm, cool, and collected manner, to end the week, to make your way through the week as well in a positive, simplistic way. All right? It's also perfect timing to slow things down and be more productive when going after what you need to. All right, Aries, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hoping you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.